Pick the other.
When you went in, remember there was 2 lives?
Mm-hmm.
Pick the other live. So you go back to my channel.
Okay.
It interrupted your guy with his, listen to what I'm saying, because this is very important. You need to know that what happened in my community 30 years ago, no one understands. But I'm about to let you know what it is. No, I'm just faking. It's not, I don't know anything about what happened in your community or mine in 30 years ago. But I know it's gonna happen today.
What was your website again?
Oh, oh, you got to YouTube first, so you wanna go to YouTube?
Do we need to do that?
I just 1 or 2 of y'all, so that you can test and see if I'm on point.
I'm there on YouTube.
Okay, have you picked up the live yet?
Live.
The one that says downloading and uploading. You don't see it?
I was gonna say, if you were gonna be, I can teach that part, if you want me to teach you that, I can teach that.
Huh?
There.
You see it?
Yeah.
Where's your
And
mouse?
now, do you see me?
Yeah.
How do I look?
I gotta have a mouse.
Oh, do I? Oh. You just pulling my leg.
Say the mouse.
And we'll take one over for the gentleman, Kaylee, thank you. And,
That's the internet.
YouTube again, last week we did this, no, last week.
Last week was
Wow, man, see how
AI.
fast things are going?
Last week was AI.
I got
Yeah,
computer.
last week was AI, and we decided we're gonna go live again today. This is Northumberland Public Library, it's a tech class, and today we're gonna be talking about downloading and uploading the safe
Here, I want you to.
part of it. Because many may not know, you can download
She
really
needs a
bad
mouse.
things. Or many may not know how they downloaded the bad things. Could be as well as an app or a virus. So stay tuned. And again, this is a live class, so if I'm not looking at the camera, that's because I have people in the class. All right, so I'm not gonna look at the camera right now, of course, because I'm gonna look at all these fine people sitting here. We have 100 people here, I'm lying, that's not true. That's what they would do in those other classes, you know, I don't do that. All right, so if anyone wants to see how this is working, you'll go to YouTube,
Wait a minute, I got my mouse working, there you go.
Downloading and uploading.
and then after you get to YouTube, you're gonna search for IINCMM.
Here, who's this?
It should look like that up there on the screen. That's me as a little boy.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
I
he was
got.
trouble.
Okay, I'll get to you.
He was trouble. Poor mom.
What am I gonna search for? Wait a minute, let me get there.
Yeah, get the YouTube first.
I.
And you search IINCMM. Kaylee, we're gonna need you.
Yes.
I got people looking, so when I got people looking, we're gonna need your help. And the first one is the lady in the back. What's your name?
Pat,
Pat? Nice to meet you, Pat.
you may change your mind.
I like her a lot.
Oh, I can see why, the feistiness there.
Is this IMCMM.com or just IMCMM?
No, if you're at YouTube, make sure you're at the YouTube.
I'm
So
at YouTube.
YouTube.com. All you have to do is type in IINCMM. You don't even have to worry about
We'll
.com.
get started, all right, I got you.
WW,
No WWWs.
Okay.
You gotta go ahead and go to YouTube first.
I got YouTube in the top.
Now go in the
You
search
go
bar.
in the search
Go
bar.
here,
Oh, where? I can't get it to
go,
go.
please. Type in YouTube.
Hey, I might go viral right on that one right there, man, you know?
YouTube.
People like, look at him dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. So is anybody else not there?
Yeah, she's not.
Okay.
I
Well, you can help them first.
Wait a minute. That's what I type in YouTube.
Make sure that they're at YouTube. He's helping her right now, so see if you can help.
No.
I can
Okay,
see.
help,
See, this
help
is why I
Pat.
don't know what I'm
I can
doing.
see, I wanna stay married.
Help Pat, and I'm gonna help the other, person here, okay?
All right, I'm there, but I went to this first,
Yeah.
and then I got you two.
Yeah, you're fine. So now you're gonna go
It's
live.
interesting, we have different things, even though
And
we're
then
on the same thing. I have this over here, you don't have.
This is the one
that.
that's
Okay, and you want the volume down, right?
But and when I go to
volume
film,
down, and make sure you
Screen.
turn off.
all you get is what's.
You go over, turn that.
Leave it the way it is.
That's how you get into YouTube. This is.
Anybody makes it bigger?
Yes.
So like old people, like make it
You
bigger.
can click
Oh,
on the
full
two
screen.
lines. Oh, over here, click on those two lines.
I forget the
Okay.
first
Oh, click it once. There you go. I-I-N-C-M-M.
I see.
Alright, so you can scroll over this
Oh my gosh.
and click on
Looks
that.
like somebody grabbed me and held me.
Now, of course, y'all are gonna be switching back and forth because what I'm getting ready to put on you is gonna be a little bit different than just watching me up here. So,
Oh,
okay.
no, okay.
That's the newest one.
Sure, because I don't know her that well, so I thought I'd ask. Oh, well,
That looks
nice
like
to
you
meet
bumped
you
something
anyway.
really cut yourself.
You are Cindy, and you are? Cindy.
But that's my newest.
Cindy. Cindy.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like the one
I
that
don't
he's
know
cut.
where these
That's not
came
like that.
from. No,
So I see that my,
No, I didn't bump anything.
It's like,
And when I had the one over
like,
here, it's gone now.
They use the little thing to be a lot larger.
Actually, I found out when I started drinking the orange juice and taking vitamin C, they leak quicker, and I haven't had as many.
okay, so everybody was able to log in. And originally you didn't have to sign in. All you have to do is click live. Because now,
I didn't have to click live.
what did you have to do?
I just signed in and
it was
Yeah.
there.
it was there.
Okay.
you're much bigger than mine. You're much bigger than mine. Wait a minute, how?
Oh, it's okay.
Aren't we
All I gotta
on the
do-
same screen you have?
No,
Actually, on her,
you're looking at me on there.
I'm on
right?
full
So
screen.
you're
I
fine.
went to
I
full
went to full
screen.
screen, but I have the screen behind him, I don't
I
have him.
went back to where you got, what you have up there.
That's okay, because it's gonna get ready to change anyway.
Okay.
So
It has-
you ready?
I don't have you, I have the screen behind
It
me.
has a
Right,
delay.
that's what I did too.
Okay, let's make that clear again for the class. Like last week, there is a delay, so you may not see me right away. However, I can guarantee you, at the end of the program, they have a way of drawing the whole video together, and you can go back and re-watch the video. But for today, we're gonna be changing this up anyway. And I'm gonna have y'all, because we're gonna be talking about downloading and uploading. Now, the expectation today is that you've all updated your systems, whether it be computers, or it be your phone, or your tablet. It doesn't matter if it's Android or iPhone. My obligation is to teach the both of them, okay? So if you have not updated your device, you're gonna wanna do that, and we're not gonna do it right now, but you're gonna wanna do that by the end of this week. Make sure that it's updated. If you can do it today, that'd be great. If you wanna wait till tomorrow, that's okay, but get that update. So right now, I'm gonna switch things up for you. Now, right now, you're on my site, IINCMM, you're looking at a live video, but for you in class, what I want you to do is find the mysterious library. Kaylee, we're gonna need you again. Oh, you're gonna be busy today, girl. So, mysterious library. So you can come out of live, go over to video. You'll see, and if you're in a large screen, you need to come out of large screen. So let's go ahead and help y'all out with that.
But I'm here, but I still don't have you, I only got,
It's okay, don't worry about
It
that.
doesn't
Don't
say
worry about
videos
me.
anymore.
You got me in class.
I did.
This is virtual, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to click
Yes,
on
I'm on
the
video.
IINCMM.
Mysterious library.
I have live, music, podcast, gaming, variety, sitcoms.
Right here.
And then
I
click
have
on
nothing
videos.
Live playlist.
Click on
No,
videos.
Do a
well,
search.
you're on,
So I want you
I
to
mean,
click on
I
that
can't,
right
I don't
there.
have videos up here.
Yeah.
You had to click on
And then I
videos to
want you
get
to
there,
click
right?
on IINCMM.
I don't have videos. There was,
And then
there's
I want you
supposed to
to
be a
click on
thing up
You
video.
here.
have to go out of what you were in. and
I
go back.
am out, I'm totally out and came
And
back.
I want you to
See?
scroll
Look,
down
now.
and find the blue guy. Keep scrolling. and find the blue dot, Mysterious Library. So.
Nothing
once you
says
do is click
videos.
on that,
Maybe if you just went
and then
backwards.
click on videos.
That took me to Google.
And then scroll down. So what you can do, because
I got it, but I don't see the mysterious library.
you're looking for Mysterious Library. Oh, see, there he is, right there, that's Mysterious Library.
That's what I'm looking for, the blue guy, Mysterious Library.
Yep, and then once you find Mysterious Library, click on it. So you click on Mysterious Library.
There you go.
Yeah, they got an ad.
Don't worry about it, you get to skip that ad in a minute.
I tried to do it too soon.
Until you see the blue guy.
Coming up on that.
Okay, it's watching the show, so she'll let you know.
Are you on the mysterious library?
I was until they changed the type sheet.
Scroll down now.
That's right, I now have,
Go backwards and try.
I now have the
again.
guy from,
See, it says mysterious
there we
library.
Then
go.
scroll down.
I don't want that, thank you, I'm not gonna pay for that.
Scroll down.
Now we have to go down to more,
Oh,
Now
right
go
there.
down
Click
to
on
more.
that
Oh,
one right
more
there.
is
and what am I looking for?
there.
Uploading and downloading.
And more.
More.
So click more,
It's not
And
high.
then quick and easy, I guess we're gonna do quick and easy tutorials.
click more,
I thought we were supposed to be doing uploading and
then
downloading.
scroll
Yeah, but
down.
it might, we gotta wait and see
Oh,
what it
nope,
says.
there it is.
Presentation.
Uploading and downloading?
I don't
It's
see
an easy
more either.
tutorial,
Right
that
there,
just
stay-
went down
just
there.
stay
I
right
did a
there.
control F and typed upload and it brought it up to me.
Quick and easy tutorial.
I usually see
All the
more,
way go
but
down,
not.
and then it says download and upload.
Good going, Sherry, you got somebody good that'll help you.
No, my more is not high. It's not doing a
There you
thing.
go.
Here it is.
All right,
You're
so if you scroll all the way to the bottom and you click on more, you're already there, so don't, this is for people who are not where I just got the others. You wanna, all right, so you wanna click on more,
It's not there.
I'm there.
Presentation.
all the way at the bottom.
Easy right here.
Where?
Quick and easy tutorial.
But there's no more. Okay,
You did more already, you're into more.
gotcha. Another type sheet.
Okay, so then once you get to more, you click on download and upload. And you should get this screen here. If you're not at this screen, raise your hand. Don't be shy, raise your hand. Because this is very important that you be at this screen.
Do it on the blue.
Two options.
The blue is the link.
I was doing the other part.
Nope, it has to be
We
blue.
all have our mental problems.
It has to be blue.
That's right.
There's a library.
The getting here part, you don't have to worry about. Getting through what I'm getting ready to show
Look, too
you
far.
More.
is very important.
Up.
Is there anyone else that's
Control
not
F.
here?
See?
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I
Now go
was
down
looking
to the
for.
tutorial.
Now, come down and down.
Just do a
No,
control
down,
F and
sorry,
type
down.
upload.
Right. Here, download and upload.
You got the easy way to do it.
I use control F a lot. Maybe you ought to teach control F.
What is control?
Find on page.
Control F is
okay,
control find.
so,
Yes.
alright, so here we are. Now, I just give me your attention for a moment. You have download and upload, and I'll step to this side. What are some things that you perhaps have downloaded on your computer? Sharon?
In my genealogy, I download a lot of stuff from Family Search, a lot of stuff from Ancestry, things like that.
So likely
Documents.
Documents, okay, and that's what I was looking for, documents. What's the next thing that you're likely gonna download to your computer?
Movies. Video.
Movies, videos, what was it?
Photos.
Photos.
Yeah.
Anything else? Music.
Yeah.
Excel
Recipes.
spreadsheets, we'll call Excel spreadsheets
And
documents.
all your programs that you do.
Programs, apps.
Apps.
Is that only happening on your computer, on your laptop?
No,
No, because when you're using your phone,
you're down.
you can download. You get that nice picture from your daughter or your granddaughter saying, look at me, I'm in Hawaii. And they send you that picture and you tap that picture, you can download that picture to your file. That's right. See the, all right?
Second great grandchild.
Now, those are all the good things. What else can you possibly download
Bad
that you
things.
do not like?
Virus.
Viruses, okay? And depending on your forte, you might, what was it?
Hackers?
That's right, you can get a hacker onto your computer. And that's normally the things, if you got those emails and that say, hey, we accidentally charged your credit card, or an email that said your iCloud is full and you need to contact us right away, and it's not from Apple, it looks like it is, or your Google Drive is getting ready to be cut off, and you click one of those links, you could be downloading something to your computer. Or if you call that number and they'll ask you, can they log in to your computer remotely and help you with your problem? Now, of course, if it's the one where they're phishing and trying to get information and they've accidentally charged your card $462 and they really want to get you your money back, but then they ask you for your credit card number. Well, how did you charge my card in the first place? Practically, you think about it, they didn't. But now the one where you get the scareware, or you have a virus on your computer, or maybe you don't have a virus, you're just being scared into the fact that you have a virus, they log into your computer, then they will download something to your computer, or in their case, upload something to your computer. So, here's where the second part of this conversation come in. What are some things that you might upload to your computer?
Pictures.
Yeah, because you're gonna send pictures back. Remember, it's on phones and tablets as well. So you're gonna send pictures back, programs back. You might send other types of documents and data. And we're gonna go over this portion. And if you have a Gmail account, you're gonna wanna be logged into your Gmail account for this. All right? If you got AOL, it ain't gonna help it for you, but you're gonna have one portion of this. All right, so what's getting ready to happen right now, and you're all gonna be mad at me, is there's a quiz. Okay? Now, you don't have to worry about this quiz being like in class, because in class it was important to get that A, right? For some of you, it's probably, if I get a D, I'm okay. Mom and dad won't beat me. But for the others, you had to get an A or a B, otherwise don't come home, you know? Or maybe you need to go work at the coal yard, or one of those other places. All right. Well, go fishing. Just catch your family some fish, you're gonna be okay, right? But in this instance, this quiz is just a possibility for you to get something so we can download it. But it also made it interesting. So here we go. So the first portion that we're looking at here is download, and download means copying data or files from a remote computer or the internet to your own device. It lets you save pictures, songs, programs, or documents so you can use them offline. So what I want y'all to do is click on that first box. And you're gonna see a link pop up. Okay? If the link popped up, I want you to click on that link and it should open up a new tab for you. If you can scroll through, Kaylee, and see how that's working out for some.
This, check quiz.
And I'm going to go ahead and do that up here, so you will see what I'm talking about. I click on the box, and then you'll see this link. And I click on that link. And there is the NPL Tech Quiz 08 2026. Okay? So let's go through this quiz, y'all.
Okay.
Is anybody not at the quiz? Everybody looks good, Katie? Katie's looking with her steely eyes.
But yeah, everyone's there, it looks like.
You ever feel like someone's watching you over your shoulder?
They are.
always
See that
feel
camera?
like somebody's watching. No, we don't say. All right, so here we go. How do you get to updates? Go ahead, y'all. I'm not going to tell you. Just think about it for a moment. How do you get to updates? Do you hit the update button, or do you go to File Explorer, or do you go to Settings?
Settings.
Hey, why y'all telling each other? That's cheating. Just click on click one of the circles. All right. As I told you, it wasn't going to be that hard, right? Okay. So after you click that circle, let's go to the next one. What is RAM?
Dodge truck.
Easy now. Remember, we on YouTube Live, y'all. We don't want to get caught for political wrangling. YouTube will cut us off because I don't have a political license.
It used to be the middle one, random access memory, but it might be AI now.
Oh, so, all right, so let's see, because who says read all mail? In order to be secure, you should read all your email daily.
Wrong.
No. Who says random access memory, short-term memory that stores data currently being used? Hey, y'all, the most of you are correct. That is it, random access memory. Real-time AI machine, I made it up. It's probably gonna happen soon. And you know what? I want credit for coining that phrase. But, okay, so now, let's go down to SSD. SSD, a bad sickness you need to avoid at all costs. Security system data or solid state drive, which one?
Security system drive.
Hopefully y'all are clicking on these as we go, okay? So, all right,
Secure system data.
secure system data? No.
No.
What?
So solid state drive, so click solid state drive. And let's go now to GB. At this point, you're on your own. You're on your own. Go ahead and click what you think is right.
I did.
All right? Let me know when everybody's already selected their answer.
I finished the whole thing.
You selected your answer, GB. Got them? All right. So you said gigabyte, a cool Italian car, or grocery bag. I don't know what y'all pick. We'll talk about it later. All right. OS. OS. What is OS? Is it Optical Solutions, Operating System, or a place in Ocean City? All right. We'll keep going. Make sure you make your selection. Hard drive. A trip to Washington, D.C. or
That could actually be a trip to Washington
There
DC.
you go, there you go.
Or if you're a golfer, a golf term for the 9th hole. Think if you never get to the 9th hole, we already know how that works, right? Hardware that stores all your data permanently. Make sure you make your selection, and we'll go to the next one. The next one, desktop. Main screen display on a computer where files, icons hang out, or the top of a desk where files and folders and other stationery can be found. Now, we're talking about computers. We're talking about computers, so make your selection. All right? We're gonna go on down to browser. Browser. Something you become when you go shopping. Something you do when looking for companionship. Especially if you're looking for a new wife or a husband. Or something you use to get to the internet. Make your selection. I'm gonna scroll on down, and which file type is a music file? Ooh, this might be a tough one for some. Is it a .xls? Is it a .wav, W-A-V, or is it a .exe? Okay, make your selection, let's go forward. How do you access the option menu? Do you left side of your mouse or touchpad, or do you use the right side of your touchpad or your mouse? Double tap your mouse or touchpad. How do you access the, what was that?
So what's a touchpad?
You're sitting there looking at the one that's in the center. That little box, yeah, right, but you're using the mouse, so I had to ask for both those. But good question, right? Because some people don't like the touchpad. And so you can avoid it because you still have the mouse. Our next question. What is the primary chip in a computer? Is it RAM, R-A-M? Is it CPU? Or is it GPU? The primary chip. All right, go ahead and make your selection. And the last question. The first internet search engine. I know that's gonna be a tough one, right? Is it Archie, Google, or Ask Jeeves? Does any of those sound familiar? The first internet engine. Alright, so now, what I want you to do before we leave this page, I want you to scroll to a part of it that you really liked, or you really need more help with. It could be the very first one, but scroll to a part of this test that you really liked, or that you need more attention with. Once you get there, I want you to take a screenshot. Now, some of you might be saying, screenshot? I don't know how to screenshot. And that's where Kaylee's gonna come in and help. You know how to help with screenshots on PCs, Kaylee?
Screen or clips.
Snipping tool, you can use snipping tool, or you can use the Windows button and print screen. If you're using the Windows button, you hit the Windows button first and then print screen. Otherwise, use snipping tool.
I hit the wrong button, no wonder it didn't
Look at your
go.
print screen.
Okay, and I am
Print
coming
screen,
over
but
there.
Where is it?
Okay, so
Oh, there it is.
you know, hold that down,
Yeah.
and then
That's
once
the
you hold it
Windows
down, that's the print
Clear.
I
screen.
hit the control.
Hold that.
No, you
Can you
hit
see it
that,
blink?
and then you
You can let
hit
go
print
now.
screen up
Yeah,
here.
I just
I
copied
It did it, it did it already.
Now you're gonna tell me where it is.
Yeah, I'll tell you where it is.
Would you hold on?
Okay, so no.
The Windows button.
Let's go over here for a moment, let's get off there.
Get it over there. Third button on the left hand side there, all the way down.
Mhm, hold it down.
Okay, people don't know where the Windows button is. Does that not look like a window, people?
See it blink? You're good to go. If it asks for snipping tool, that's fine.
How do you get the snipping?
Which one did you
Got
pick?
it. And then what you wanna do is,
I took the
You
SSD
know-
because I'm really sure, I think that was
No,
solid
it's the
state
question
drive.
is, how much of it do you want?
I
just the
really
screen,
like
the
hard
whole
drive
screen,
is what you
whole
want.
screen. So you click in
I
there,
like that too.
and you would type in snipping tool, but
The
you can see
Windows
it's
and
already
print
there.
screen to me works a lot
So
easier
you
than
can
that
go up
thing.
and click on snipping tool. Oh, wait,
It went back.
yeah, because you hit some buttons.
Well,
Don't
it
hit
saves
buttons
your-
once you get there.
The whole entire
You want
screen
scroll-
in your
yeah, hit
files.
snipping
So
tool.
that if you go into files,
And then you hit
and
new.
screenshots, you'll have that in the file.
And then you'll have that, and
And you can
then you
look
can
back.
highlight wherever you want.
Okay, so
I use the tool a lot for snipping out.
So now you have snipping tool, and it comes up wanting you to save it, okay? Remember, touching and hitting letters sends commands to it,
yeah, I know. My-
so,
I have a rollerball that I like a lot better.
okay? So that's,
There it is.
did you do
Well,
print
it's
screen?
wherever
Yeah,
you
but
go.
I did it with print screen.
'Cause if
Okay,
you
that's
find
fine.
something
That's
that
fine.
you
Supposed to hit something.
And I'll show you where it is in just a minute.
This, but I don't see anything now.
Okay, so you held down that, and then you hit the print screen,
Hey, wife, you doing all right?
I have no clue.
okay? So we're gonna do snipping tool.
No, he did,
Right
he
there.
did, but I don't know what it
Do you remember what he did? There'll be a quiz later.
If he wants you to open
Pass the
it,
quiz, pass the quiz,
there?
while you did it.
that's the
And then you
question.
get option to
Are
save it.
are they just gonna do it, or are they gonna try to open it now?
Oh, they're gonna open it, they're gonna name that file. So,
Uh-oh.
you saw that we hit the Windows key, and then we hit the print screen, and you saw it blink, right? Watch the magic happen after that. This is called print screen. So if anything you walk away from this point is,
I didn't.
I did a print screen.
No,
You didn't?
not no, what you see is a window.
Good question.
And-
Now, let me ask you, what did you use?
I was
So
looking.
here's the Windows key. That's the Windows key, you hold that down, hold this down first, and then hit print screen. Did you see it blink?
Yes, I didn't see.
Right. Yeah, we haven't done a print screen in a while, so, hey, we're gonna make sure that we get that in
That's
there.
fine.
Hold this down.
Now, the question was, did it go to the printer? No, it went to your computer.
Yeah.
So in effect, what you did was add this print screen to your pictures folder, and there should be a folder called screenshots under your pictures folder. And let's walk you through. We're gonna do one step at a time, so if everybody can make sure they pay attention up here, and I'll go really slow. But if you're talking to your neighbor, you're gonna miss it. So I need you to,
Print screen.
see, did you
It
get the
keeps
print
coming
screen?
on switch box,
Okay.
and it keeps coming up there.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna click out of it because we do not want Xbox, and we're gonna use snipping tool. So if you type S on your keyboard, and then N on your keyboard,
Follow me around, or
there's snipping tool. Now I want you to click on snipping
I
tool.
probably can't afford it.
Alright, now you get this menu, and what you wanna do is click new.
Why wouldn't
And,
it work?
It sometimes, those program keys
Yeah, we've done
can
a
have been
good job.
changed to something else, and obviously it's changed to open up Xbox. So if you go and click got it. Alright, now, bring your mouse to that corner right there, click the left mouse button and hold it,
I didn't know
And
about
drag
that
it through.
FN, that was interesting.
Do pictures.
drag it all the way through,
Huh?
let go.
How'd you do
Now we have it, you can click
Okay,
save
here.
button,
Your files,
okay? That's
file
the
folder,
save
go to your
button.
file folder.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
Your
I
file
guess I
folder.
didn't do that.
Now, some of you did the snipping tool because
Oh, yeah, there.
if you did print
That's
screen
I thought
and,
about that,
or
but I didn't.
Windows key and print screen and it brought up another program, that just means that those keys have been programmed to do something else now.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
have a pictures folder.
Previously, it was everybody's computer. Remember, we have HP, we have Yoga, we have Dell in here. And if you got a MacBook, it's Control
There it is.
and Shift and 3 and 4, don't get confused, all right? So now, up here, if you watch up here, everyone, I'm gonna do both
Folders
methods.
empty.
So here I am, I use the Windows key
But you're supposed to have.
and the
print
print
screen.
screen. You saw my screen blink. That let me know I got my screenshot. Now, I'm gonna do snipping tool
I don't have
now.
a thing that
So
says
if I click in the
screenshot
search
there.
bar and I start typing S, and there's snipping tool
I may have to download.
right here. And with the snipping tool, I'll click
Google.
on there. And now I have some options. Now,
See,
I
don't have anything
can
in
see
there.
this box right here, snipping area. If I click the down button, I can
He can.
create my own rectangle,
I don't know what he did with it, but I don't have any.
or I can do window, or I can do full screen. So therefore, if I click snipping tool and I click new, it gives me a full screen without having to select it. But I'm gonna select it because I want y'all to see what I did with some of the computers in the room. So I chose rectangle. And I'll normally put that up here, and I'll hit new. Now my screen is gray and I got a plus sign up there. Now with that plus sign, I can take the whole screen or just a piece here. And I'm gonna take just that piece here. And you see it's highlighted. And then I will let go. I will get this window. This window lets me save. This is the only button that we need to worry about right now, is the save button. So if I did snipping tool,
Is that just that screen, or is that whole thing that you had that you were saying?
it's just that part of the screen. Whatever you see on the screen, that's what it's getting,
Okay,
okay? So what I would do now is I'm gonna click the save button. And now it pops open my desktop, and this is where I prefer to put stuff first and then
Until you
sort it later.
get it on your computer.
So here, desktop, I'm gonna say NPL quiz and today's date. So watch me here.
How we got to this.
So NPL
I can show you that.
quiz and today's date. And I'm only gonna put the month and the year. And then I'll click save. And now that is saved. Now you saw me do two. Now, here's the big question. Where are they? Well, you know I did the save here. So the save is on my desktop. But the one where we hit the Windows key and then the print screen button, that one went to, remember, pictures and then screenshots. Are y'all ready to go?
He
She doesn't have pictures or screenshots.
Okay, but you did do a screenshot.
I did, but I don't know where it went.
That's okay.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna see, and I want you to hover over Joyce right now because her pictures, and didn't I put it back?
You put
It's
it back,
there.
but it doesn't show anything.
It's okay. We're gonna go to File
It
Explorer.
was in the wrong place, it's under something else,
It's
and
under
she needs to move
documents.
it.
That's okay, as long as we can find it right now.
In there, so.
All right, I want everybody's attention up here. Don't get lost or sidetracked with shiny objects, Joyce. Watch me.
I'm doing no shiny.
Hey, watch
No
it.
diamonds, no
No,
diamonds.
no diamonds, you know it. All right, so here we go. We go down, File Explorer.
Okay, we gotta go back to.
So we open up File Explorer. Everybody with me?
Word, how do you
Remember, I'm
get to that?
going slow enough so everybody can follow along.
Okay, gotcha.
If you don't know where File Explorer is, please let us know right now. We have 2 helpers in the classroom to show you where File Explorer is. Okay?
Yeah, cause Daniel just got here.
Daniel just got here.
All right.
He was late.
So now we got File Explorer. It's a folder on your taskbar. What we want to do is go to
I
Pictures.
don't have it.
If you don't have a shortcut for pictures,
It just disappeared.
it is nowhere here, you may have to do a
One I have is
search.
one he made.
Then you can go to screenshots, right?
After you go to pictures, hold on, I'm gonna go one step at a time, so that everybody in the room is following.
No.
If you're already there, that's fine. Remember, I am teaching to a whole class of people, so,
Oh, you have gallery instead.
Hers is gallery, not photos.
It says
Gallery is
gallery.
another
It's
picture.
there.
It's
yeah,
another-
I didn't create
It's another
galleries, I
word
don't
for
know.
photo.
No, but the
Yeah.
one,
Yeah, I have gallery too, but I also have pictures, that's
Okay.
interesting.
thank you.
So, here we go, I'm gonna click on pictures, and here's my pictures, and then I see
Got the one, I have
screenshots.
the two.
You see
Gallery has the
screenshots?
Same thing.
All right. So now,
Try gallery first.
It might be stored in a folder. Yeah, you got it.
okay,
That's it?
so right now you should be looking at your computer and you should see pictures, screenshots. And if you got gallery,
It's different.
okay,
Yeah.
all right, I wanna make sure everybody's at this point before I go to the next step.
But there's
So
no
Daniel,
screenshot.
Kaylee, is everybody here?
Well, it depends, cause they have different, some people don't have photos or screenshot folders.
Do they see this?
I see
Yeah, they
that.
see the little square stuff.
Okay, so that's fine.
So the files are there.
The files are there. I want you to find the screenshot that we did today.
Is that the screenshot?
It's dated.
That's the screenshot.
It's gonna be dated screenshot 8/24/2026. So that's the easy way to find it, but we're going to change the name of it. Alright, if you know how to do that, go ahead and do it. If you don't, wait for the rest of the class. Alright, ready? What's your
Oh,
question?
never mind.
Okay.
You got the year first, I just went to run the date.
Yeah, that's okay, as long as you're looking at the right date, it's today's date. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna select, just by tapping on that folder, on that screenshot. It's selected right now. There's 2 ways that we can rename this now. We can come up here and find A icon, click on that A, and that renames it. And that's the only one I'm gonna show you today.
I don't see an A.
You don't see an A right icon. Make sure that the folder or the picture is selected.
Gallery is on.
Alright, so you're up here,
Why do I wanna do that?
nobody sees it, so let me
No,
come
it's
on
there.
around
Why do we wanna do that?
to rename.
Oh, can't I just use my left click?
You can use 3 different ways and 4 different ways.
See, I don't
But
know.
I have a class here that I'm training one. And remember, I asked you, if you know how to do it, but I'm teaching to the rest of the class.
There might be an issue
I'm learning
with
this one.
certain
I've never
pictures that
done
might
this.
Not allow them to use the A.
Let's see. Alright, so
It's
you're
not
on
in
it.
mine.
I don't have it.
So-
I have a gallery, you don't have it.
I
Okay.
can't find it. A,
Your choice up there, it comes up what it is.
Okay.
That's the one.
I all the time. Bruh, I literally woke up like an hour or something.
Wonder how that happened though.
we, I don't know what happened when I put your
I will say.
This
Just add it
but
as
it's
a
not
document.
getting
How fun
This
is
is
it?
when he
I'm
was
going deep
teaching.
dive.
See, it's darker, it's not light enough.
I've never paid any attention to that A with that thing in it.
Yeah.
When I-
Ain't okay. Shiny objects, leave them alone.
Oh, you can take that out.
Shiny objects right now is your finish the class. But we're gonna stop right here, we're gonna do this.
Download it again.
I don't think Google had anything to do
No,
with it.
it's not Google.
It,
Get a picture for me.
it should have come on your computer. I think that's where mine did. I never made a screenshot folder.
Yeah, it creates it after you do the first screenshot.
And what I'm saying is you could rename the
I
file
did
using
have it on
this,
there
but
before, but it just disappeared.
not available.
Don't worry.
Because you won't.
Here's what I'm doing.
But now,
We got screenshots right there.
I found mine down.
okay, Arthur, he's having the same issue.
And I'm fixing it, so I'll be right
You're
with you.
fixing it with that one.
So here we are. So now, the one that we're looking for is the
She's
snippy
in the
tool.
file, you gotta back up out of the file.
We don't see it, but we're gonna leave this right here. We're gonna minimize
Now that's the
and
slide,
we're
it
gonna
should be.
do this portion, right?
Oh, that is disgusting. Yes.
Just
Right,
click it
we
once.
have that back,
What are
go
you,
back to here.
you have multiple.
I know, because I didn't know when it blinked, it did it.
There it is right there. Now, if I click on that,
Yeah.
you see the A.
Oh, you got the A up there.
Yeah, absolutely. When you gonna become a believer?
Just screenshots.
Yeah, now you got screenshots. Become a believer. How long have you been coming to my class?
Believer. I believe.
I don't want you to drink the Kool-Aid, I want you to just see it.
And then,
Okay, so you click on there and then you click the A, but you stay right there, because I need to get the rest of the class.
It's
here.
interesting, I learned that NF
it's different for everyone.
brings up stuff,
Same
and
issue.
I was out today.
But that's not
Never
the
used either one of
one.
those.
So what I want you to do right now
NF when I
is
was
minimize.
in,
Who's not here yet?
File.
no,
Minimize.
I didn't think it'd do it here.
So I'm so confused.
Well, that's
No,
right.
because I'm
I
in
figured I could,
rename
but I
it. But when we were in something else, he showed us how to
Alright,
do
and
that.
see, there's the snipping
It brought
tool.
up like a little
Okay,
bit.
that's what I was talking about.
I'm learning
So-
under
Never knew
Arthur
that.
to become
You
Arthur.
take this,
You gotta rename it.
That's the one right there. That's all it is.
and
These
that's
are other things you didn't know that you took screenshots
But
of.
how would you,
See, you did this on March 30th of 2026.
actually, how would,
Like you
You
said.
did
I
it
did.
now.
How would
So
you,
did he make you a picture or is it
No,
a,
he put me a screenshot here.
yeah, but it's under pictures.
cause normally I do the left now so you can do all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're here,
Screenshots in there, yeah.
you don't have a mouse.
It knows to go.
That's exactly.
That's
You
good.
have the option.
Yeah.
So some things.
So
tell me you're cold.
Other things, well, and it's kind of.
Yeah.
You're right under the,
Look at the air coming
This
out.
is why it helps, cause then there's just one.
Yeah,
that's why I wear my long
Got
sleeves.
mine out in the car,
People
yeah.
think I'm nuts, but it's why I wear long sleeves in here.
Weird, yes, I know.
Because if it's warm, if it's warm in here, they're not that, it's not that heavy, so it doesn't bother me.
Is Tim coming today?
Basically, I said that
Is Tim coming
I
today?
say,
No, because he's busy fixing stuff. It's like I can't do, the screen and stuff like that.
That,
He wanted to do the shop like Chinese.
those are stuck on.
gonna hit enter.
Yeah, but I don't want video.
I have to tell you, John's latest.
What?
Thank you, good idea.
You have the big fish tank,
Wasn't
right?
named
At
to
the
be
store.
expected.
Well, he got I told you he got the medium fish tank.
Right.
And so he put the fish in there, of which there's only two,
Save,
and he had to clean out the small one. So what does my
put today's date.
brilliant
Who else?
husband do? Brand new
Okay.
sink,
All right.
brand new garbage disposal. He's cleaning out the fish tank.
So, on
And
the
it has
Galaxy
gravel.
though, it doesn't let you get the
Yeah.
A's.
So a few days, I didn't know he did this. I learned this after the fact. Because I went,
Watch what I
the
do.
garbage disposal's not working, it's brand new, it wasn't even a month old.
So if I go up here,
He
here's the
got
A, where
gravel
is the
down in there from the fish tank. So I had to get the plumber out. Kevin's guys came this morning at 8:30. And he said, there's something in here. And he pulled out gravel and I went, and then it dawned on me and I went, John, did you clean out the fish tank? Yes. I was like, well, luckily they had a brand, so they were.
Okay, so that
I
gallery
went out with
stuff,
one. Did it
anybody's
kill
doing
it?
the gallery, don't do the gallery.
Luckily they had another one.
If you don't have pictures, I'll show you how to get the pictures.
So I told him,
Okay,
you
so
will
now
never
you're
clean
here.
the fish
Click
tank
on
in
that.
that sink
Okay.
again. You will take it outside.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's on me. I guess I pay for a new one.
And now
I guess
click on the
you
eight.
do.
Alright?
How do you do this all day?
What kind of fish?
Because I've been doing it for 40 years.
Don't ask me. Just little,
Alright, you see that A
well,
up
one
there?
is a little itty bitty,
All right,
that's
you
left
see how
over
we
from
named
the
it?
other 6 we used to
Yeah.
have.
I just wanted to make sure
And
you
then he
saw
bought
the
a
A.
new one.
How about
It's
you?
kind of big.
You good?
She's funny to watch. I don't know if it's a her or not, but we call him Mr. and
That's
Mrs.
okay.
Fish.
Pictures?
Well, he named them Tom and Sparkle, which
And
made
then
no sense to me
screenshots?
whatsoever, so they're
And
Mr.
then
and
we
Mrs. Fish.
find,
You want the hand, I'll get
Where do you
half.
have to
Now you see some
go
A.
to get this? No, it's Tappahannock.
I know.
He might have
but I'm
gotten it
here.
from.
And that's what my wife said.
But he wasn't-
My wife says,
in-
wait, it wasn't
he
working
might have
until
gone to
you
the
walked
store
over
there.
here. Well, you called me
That's
over.
smart.
I know,
So,
okay.
it's,
There
yeah.
used to be a Gordon's when you went down like 3.
All right, so now everybody has seen the A.
I got it.
Yes.
If you
You
did the
did.
galleries thing, do not do the galleries thing.
Okay.
If you cannot find pictures, you go into File Folder or you go to the File Explorer, this PC, Users, and you will find your folder called Pictures. If it's not on the quick menu, for some reason it got moved, we can go back in and experience that later. We'll talk about how those things get moved. Okay? But right now, everybody saw the blue, and then I'm gonna go and get myself there. If I click on the A, now I'm gonna rename it. That A is renamed. If you were to hover over any of these boxes, they'll tell you what it does. Now, why did Microsoft pick an A or rename and not R? I do not know.
A pen.
But letter, append, but append, you know,
Alias.
yeah, alias, alias is a good one, I'll go with that, alias. But nevertheless, it's blue now and it's ready for you to type. Do not click on the picture, start typing. And you can change the name. And remember, we're gonna go ahead and say Tech or NPL Tech. And then we will call it today's date and 2026. Or just the month and the date. And once you do that, you would hit enter. Now that file is renamed. Okay? This is gonna come in important on our next session. But we're gonna go back to the quiz, okay? Because we had some unfinished business at the quiz. And we're gonna have time to answer questions. So if you're like, whoa, man, Art, that was just too much for me. Can we start back at the beginning when you turn the computer on? All right, it's okay, trust me. All right, so we're gonna minimize this guy. And if you don't know, up here, the minus sign, minimize the 2 boxes, multitask, and then the X. Do not click the X. I have one student, they click the X all the time. And I'm like, and she's learning to publish books, y'all. And so, as she's learning to publish books, she keep closing the tabs, and I'm like, whoa, now we got it all back in. Sometimes it saves, but sometimes it closes it. So click the X. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll down, and we're gonna go through,
What did we click to get that?
How'd you get there? They get back to the internet thing.
back to the browser, and all I should have did was been able to do is minimize, but if someone was working on your computer, they may have not left your folder open. So let's go ahead and do that. Good question.
Click this off.
So first, you've already renamed it,
What's the internet?
so minimize.
I did
Yeah.
a 08 in front of mine.
So
I
click
just
that,
put the-
and now you're there.
It did
See
it, I
that?
just put the.
Not even magic,
It
right?
did it itself.
Now, for you over here,
I put the-
go ahead and minimize that one too. You already renamed it, right?
At least I think.
Alright, so we wanna bring this
I,
down.
oh, this is his thing, I put it as
Right, and I'm gonna, I'll just make a mention.
8-24-26.
I didn't put
This next is bigger. Mine is not next is small.
Alright,
The X gets
anybody
bigger.
else? Everybody's there? You're not there. Where you at?
We are in North Carolina.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna close this.
You went in a lot of water.
It's in full screen. We're gonna minimize that, because I think you closed the page, so we're gonna go to history.
I have a question.
Actually, I went through it through Edge, not through.
Well, you, okay, don't use Google Chrome.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Edge.
It will be a very, whatever happens to me.
Oh, yeah. I know that, so. Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna come back
I
to
don't like the
the
library, it's far.
You're gonna come along with us.
I love that you have a. And I
Well, I
can't
learned
see
2
where
new
all
things
these
today.
I'm out of here because you're
Can't
not
scroll
going.
on the screen.
I learned the NF and I learned about the little A. For
We don't know what
alias.
that
Remember,
is.
do not close the
I
X,
forgot when we
okay?
used it, I had it in something that was, that we did a save
You
thing,
taught me something about
Oh, we have.
Control F.
control F, yeah.
See, if you do Control
Alright,
F, see?
alright,
Type in there what you want.
are we ready? It's okay, if you got the screenshot open, what we wanna do is get back to this.
Exactly.
So help them get back to there.
He's here now.
Okay, so now, what we wanna look up here, and I'm gonna go ahead and complete this form now. Don't change your answers, y'all. If you got it, don't change your answers. So how do you get to the updates? Settings.
Settings.
What is RAM? Random access memory. We
Yep.
went through these. SSD, solid state drive.
Okay.
Now, solid state drive is your hard drive. And now, it's a memory chip instead of a hard drive where it has a spinning disk in it. GB,
Gigabyte.
gigabyte. OS,
Operating system,
operating system. Hard drive,
hardware,
hardware that stores all your data permanently. Desktop, main screen. Browser,
internet,
internet, something you use to get to the internet. Which file type is a music file?
Wave.
The Wave. You might also be familiar with the MP3, MP4. So those are music. XLS, spreadsheet. .exe,
executable,
back in the day, executable files were very important. If you're a hacker, they're really important. You create executable files, you download it to someone's computer, if it's a Trojan, once it activates, boom, got all your data just funneled to me. If it's not a worm, it may be something that will just grab the data right away and then shut your whole computer down. But .exe files are executable files. Most programs that you download to your computer are executable files. And so they'll download it, you click on it, and then it installs, like Zoom or Google Chrome. You know, when you first get your Windows PC and only Edge is on your computer, right? And then you use Edge for that one time to download Google Chrome. But now I let you know, you should look at other browsers like Brave, Opera, and there's all the ins and outs of each one of these browsers. And we can go, we already went over the top 10 in another class, but at another class, we'll go back and revisit that.
You have any opinion on DuckDuck?
Yeah, I knew that.
Duck, there's truth
So,
and there's
SSD,
not so
solid state
true
drive.
information about Duck. Okay? And we'll go over that another time, okay? All right, how do you access the option menu?
left side,
Left side.
Right side,
Right side.
left is action, right is option.
oh, I was reading action, see?
Yeah.
Took my reading ability away.
Yeah, what did we say? Computers or technology take your ability to read away. And it's real, it's a real phenomenon, so no one should be or feel bad about this, okay? So now we say right side, or the touchpad or the mouse, and you get your option menu. What is the primary chip in the computer? Anybody? CPU.
CPU.
Central Processing Unit. Oh, back here to the double tap on your mouse, touchpad, that's another feature altogether that we'll learn about, okay? All right, but now, what is the primary chip in the computer? CPU, Central Processing Unit. It's the brain. RAM, we've already talked about it, it's random access memory. But random access memory only uses the memory during a short period of time. When you close that program is closed, the program that was, the memory that was allocated to it
Search engine.
closes. So then, you would have your hard drive with you save the program. And it saves it for indefinite period, or if you get hacked or your computer crashes, and then your hard drive fails, and then you don't have your data. Although there are some people that are skilled at getting that data in them anyway, okay? And then the GPU, anybody know what a GPU is? Graphical Processing Unit. They're a big deal now. Back in the day, only gamers worried about the GPU. But now, all of these computers deal with the GPU, the processing unit, because there's so many things happening with your computer now. And we have that HD desire, don't we? When we look at stuff, we want to see it real. But HD is not what we see really, it's advanced to what we see. But that's another conversation. All right, the first internet search engine. Anybody?
Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves. Anybody else? It's Archie.
We never heard of Archie.
I know, Archie, 1990. It was the first internet search engine. Now, it wasn't as powerful as Google or Ask Jeeves or all the other search engines that came later, but Archie was your first search engine. All right, so,
Must be.
all right. So now I need everybody to hit submit.
I'm on
It was a picture.
Did you hit submit?
no, we're on.
No, we're on the pic, on the picture.
Oh, so you were actually looking at the
The
screenshot.
screenshot. That's what you told us to go to.
No.
No, that's not what hey, you heard that, y'all? Someone accused me of misleading y'all.
I heard it too.
Oh, too? Because y'all were probably talking to shiny objects, Joyce. Shiny objects. That's why I said, please don't talk. But you're allowed to talk in class. YouTube, I don't want y'all to think that they drink Kool-Aid here and they only listen to me. They listen to each other too. They have their own minds. And sometimes they listen to AI. And we got that class last week. So, you need to go ahead and go back to the browser and go back to the original document, and then you hit submit.
It doesn't just take away your ability to read, it seems to take away your other abilities too.
Here, I got to.
Oh, here, I got to, don't listen, Sherry,
She's a
good, you're there.
professor.
We're gonna get her back here, minimize that,
Okay.
that's maximize,
No.
that just closed, I mean.
All right, I'm gonna get
Good,
it.
minimize right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now this is the original right here, scroll down. You saying, yeah, after you done accused me and called me out. Hit submit. It's okay, because what do we know about computers? Not only does it take away your ability to read, but
Takes away everything.
I can put a big sign on the middle of your screen and say stop. And you'll call me for help, and I'll say, well, I gave you a stop, so that stop will reset your computer. I don't see it, Art. STOP, we're spelling the same way, right? I don't see it, Art. And if I come to your house and I come into your house and you show me your computer and I'll say, there it is, you say, yeah, oh, I didn't know you were talking about that stop. It's okay, because if the person up here does not have patience, it's no way that y'all are gonna be able to learn this. So, I'm not gonna pat myself on the back. All right, so here we go. So everybody should be NPL Tech Quiz 08 2026 has been submitted. Now you ready for the upload, right?
Sure.
Let's do upload.
Let's do it.
All right.
We just.
Now that screenshot that you did was a quick way to get around the download. And we'll show you the download thing, but right now we're gonna go to the upload. All right, so you go back to download and upload tutorial, one step at a time. Kaylee, Daniel, if y'all can just peruse the neighborhood and make sure that they're back here.
You just click that?
Well, yeah, you would just click the tab. That's why we didn't close it. And look, I'm gonna tell you, 40 years ago, 30 years ago, if you tried to multitask like this on a Windows machine, you were doomed for a crash. See how far we've come with technology, that we can open all these different screens, do all these things. But it's up to the user
Go back to this.
to be able to do this.
Oh, wait, no, it's okay.
We can have it on 4 screens at one time. We
That's
have too many
right.
things open.
You wanna see my work?
Sure.
I have a big old 45-inch monitor, and then another monitor, and then another monitor, and then laptop. Oh yeah, you ask how I can
Sounds like
stay
a
sane.
grandson.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then you can
so,
throw it up on the TV.
everybody looks good, right? So we're gonna come to upload. If you click on that box, click on the box, you'll see a link again. I want you to click that link. So now, if you're not logged in, it's gonna tell on you.
Oh, I've got sign in.
Oh, so you gotta sign in.
I do.
In this instance, if you don't know your Gmail, and I'm not gonna even push you that way. In this instance, I want you to look at your neighbor's computer.
I'm signed in.
If you're not signed in, I want you to look at your neighbor's computer. She may not be signed in to her Gmail. So, no, I'm talking to. Okay, so you're gonna want to go to Dabney here. Click that link and. Oh yeah, you sure can. If you know your username and password, you can log in. If you do not know your username and password,
I don't use your name or my password.
yeah. Okay, that's it, we're gonna, so I want you to go ahead and look at his computer to see what happens. Unfortunately, whenever you're uploading the document, you need to be signed in.
Nothing's happening.
Something to upload for.
It's okay. I'll watch this.
She's gonna try.
All right, try it again.
If not, you can also pay attention to my screen and I'll show you what the process
Didn't let her
is.
enter her pin.
That's all right, go.
No, I'm still waiting for other people, Joyce, so stop with the shiny objects. You're okay, you're in my world. And I'm okay to help you.
It won't let me put my pen in.
Okay. And so you use letters?
No. Well,
So
there's
you're hitting,
letters.
but do you use numbers? But this is for your Gmail, right? Okay?
Oh, you're
Oh, no, I
asking.
don't know.
Guess
It's the same thing as the Google, right?
Yes.
It's your Google account. Your
We
Gmail
changed
account is your
it.
Google
Changed it
account.
So we're gonna hit cancel.
Go watch this.
Do you know your password?
Password, but not a passkey.
Okay,
I don't know what that, I don't have passkeys.
okay, so that's not gonna help us then. So that's okay, and let's try one more. Try another way. Enter your password.
Yeah.
Go ahead, enter your password. That's why I come over to help, because I already know that magic touch. Y'all can all tell my wife that, okay? 'Cause she gets mad at me every time. She'll be like, it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. And
What do you mean guess mode? You mean the,
if it's Google, you're not talking about guess mode.
Don't think so.
No guess mode. You're logging into your Google account.
and if it's,
Two-step verification.
Then they're gonna have to watch the screen. If they don't know their password. Now,
Passkeys.
if you don't know your password,
I don't have.
if we have time afterwards, we can help you reset your password if you do not
Right.
have access. Because we have a class about how important passwords are.
Sign in another device
Get
and
my
know.
security
do you
card.
have an email that you use?
probably on their phone.
Keep our security.
Don't worry, let her look at it, the neighbor's computer on this one.
I'm gonna watch your screen.
Yeah, or watch the screen up here.
What you would do is put your email in
Right,
and
yeah, then I get my
then
password.
send
Security
it.
code
Yeah.
go
If you
to
know
where
it's-
Everybody's-
browser window.
Everybody signed in?
Forget it. I'm not gonna even
I
try.
have my
Did you
password,
get
but
in?
I'm like,
It won't let me. That's
It's
all.
long and
Don't worry
complicated, I
about it.
don't remember.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do
Copy
it.
and paste it when I'm.
Alright, so,
Forget it, because I'm already signed in. I don't know why it tells me I'm not. That's okay.
okay, so here's the thing that you wanna make sure you understand is, if you're having trouble with that sign in, make sure you fix the trouble. Because remember how important your Gmail is? Which is more important, your social security number or your email?
Email.
Your email. When you go to sign up for social security for the very first time, you're gonna go to ID me, and it's gonna say, oh, hello, what's your email? It doesn't say, what's your social security number? It says, oh, hello, what's your email? And at that point, now most in the room is probably already collecting social security. If not, you're gonna be doing it soon. And guarantee you, that question's gonna come up. And if you can't sign into your email, you might as well get ready to make a new email. Because if you wanna start getting your check, or if you gotta get Medicaid or Medicare, or you're trying to file for disability, you need an email. If you're trying to deal with your doctor, you need an email. We can't get around it now. Again, remember I told you, I was Satan's agent
And my old.
40 years ago. And I was telling everybody, you're gonna need email, it's gonna happen. People are like, no, we're not gonna need no email, I'm gonna get my snail mail. Well, you need email now. Your apartment building is saying, hey, you need to communicate with us via email now. We don't want you calling us, okay? Oh, you have a problem? You can find another place to stay. They're doing that now. So it's very important that we know our email and our password.
Yep.
All right, let's move forward now, because I've harped on that long enough.
Why do you have the name, email, and photo associated with your Google account will be recorded when you upload files and submit this form?
Because this form is through Arthur S. Newman. If you were doing this form through someone else, but see, you've already emailed me stuff, right?
Yeah,
So no worries.
okay.
All right, but that information has to be there to let you know that you are sharing sensitive information, which is your email, with somebody else. Remember, that's what we're talking about, upload and download. So, in this instance, you see where it says add file? Because of this document has that on it, it has to have that feature, that secure feature to let you know that you're downloading something. Why is that important? Thanks for asking, Sharon. Here's another one. People will download something to their computer and then they'll come in here and say, Art, my computer's not working. And I said, well, where did your glass go? I don't know. What did you download? I don't know. You know what? If it was a safe site, it should have told you, you get ready to download or upload sensitive information. Are you okay with that? So in this instance, because I added that add file feature, now I have to let you know. The other link, you could just pop right in and do the survey, right? Guess what? You didn't know with that one. When you did the survey, I can go and look at all those forms now, okay? But it's on Google's site. So here we go. We're gonna say, do you know these crucial terms for technology? You'll be like, what crucial terms? Because you didn't do the quiz. But now you do the quiz, you know the terms that we're talking about. So the question is, did you get all 12 right?
Oh,
Did you get 6 right? Or were you thinking, are we speaking another language? If you were thinking that, go and click that button. But if you knew that you got all 12 right, click on all 12. Are you following along though? I don't see your finger on that mouse pad.
right now for 12.
You know, pick one of them, any one.
Okay,
I
so
don't-
it doesn't matter if you got like 10.
Yeah, this is just for the fun. of it.
Okay, well then we'll say we got them all.
Yeah. So
We're A students.
Well, I changed them all.
yeah.
I changed them all to the right answer.
Oh, you cheated.
No, after we went over them, I thought we wanted to have.
No, it's fine.
It's not
It's fine. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna come down here, we're gonna click add file. Now, Why do you think this is important? I'm gonna tell you, if, for some reason you get hacked, or your credit card gets stolen, or you gotta get a new social security number, oh man, we can help you over the phone. We're gonna send you a link, okay? And you're gonna hit the link. Now, I'm saying you're actually legitimately talking to the Department of Vital Records or Richmond Social Security. You're actually talking to them. And they said, well, you can come to Richmond and we can help you. And oh, if you lived out of state, oh, you can come to Maryland and we can help you, or we can send you this link. Okay? So you get this link on your phone, and they say, yes, your phone is good, and it comes to your email. Because you don't sign in on your phone because it's already there, it's automatic, right? So they send you this link, or they send you a text message. You hit the link, it opens up. It may ask you to verify who you are by doing this. And you just keep doing this. Or you go and say, I'm gonna go see Arthur. And then we do it together. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to get a picture of your face. So to identify that you are who you are. If that fails, they'll ask you to upload a copy of your driver's license.
Ah, yeah.
That's what they
Do things
do.
like that.
So now you'll know, you'll get to this point on any document, you're always looking for something that says upload or add file. It could be another one, insert file. I've seen them all. And I've seen the ones where it looks like, where's the button? Your phone sometimes can't scroll that deep. And so you don't see the button. But you turn it sideways and all of a sudden the button pops up. Don't ask me, but it happens. All right? So here's what we do. Now we're in the upload section. Now you say, well, Arthur, I don't have a copy of my ID on my phone. That's fine. You're gonna pull your ID out. You're gonna click a picture of it, and it's gonna be on your phone. And now you're ready to upload. So then you hit the browse button. So go ahead, if you're with me, browse. You're gonna get a view of your desktop. Remember, I saved mine on desktop and I saved mine on screenshots. Okay? So now I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna find that screenshot that we took. We're gonna pretend like that's our photo ID. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and find that. And what did we name it? NPL Tech and today's date, right? So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna stay on my desktop for the first one. And there it is, NPL quiz 826. Now, if you didn't save it on your desktop, Katie, we got a hand up. Okay? Now remember, we are searching, we're browsing our computer now,
Which hand was up?
right there.
Okay.
Okay? So hold on, I'm getting ready to show you another one. Pictures. So we're gonna click pictures, and then we're gonna click screenshots, and there it is right there, NPL Tech 082-2026.
Everything you want.
Anybody have any questions right at this point about this?
Passwords.
And again.
It's got a pass key.
You got it?
Passkey.
Now Matt, you with me?
What's a passkey?
We driving together, boy.
Really?
That's what I'm
We
talking.
can check when we're the same, we figure we've done it.
Can't go wrong if you got two people saying, yes, you can.
Now I do.
Which is why I don't use it.
Okay,
Your eye.
so is he good, Katie? I'm coming. That was a long,
Yeah.
you wanna go stand in front of the camera? I'm just kidding.
No.
Alright, so what we need to do is, we're looking to upload the document. So we need to
No,
upload-
it's so bad.
Oh, it's there.
I'm trying to get to your screen.
No, you already there, host day. You already downloaded the document? It's right there. Watch me up here.
You're one step ahead.
Yeah, you're ahead of us.
Smarter than you think.
Yes, look out, you see what you done? I done rubbed off on you.
Yeah, man.
And now you started to look a little brown there too.
That's good, buddy.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
All right. So the question was, how did we get there? I'm gonna close this for a moment because I want to make sure that we saw that. So down here, I click browse and it opens up my desktop. Now, wherever you saved your photo or your screenshot, that's where you're gonna go. Now remember, I saved it in desktop and in pictures. All right, so I'm gonna go to pictures. And I'm gonna go find that screenshot. And I know it's this one because it's got today's date. That should be an important factor when you're downloading something to your computer. Always, if it's a picture, rename it and date it. That's one way to make sure that you're not downloading a nefarious file or something that's sneaky, that's trying to get you. Because I'm gonna tell you, they're out there. You'll end up at the wrong website, you'll click on that download and it's, oh yeah, they'll let you do all of that. So now I'm gonna double tap on that picture. You can see the action, it was fast because it was a small file. If it was a large file, it'd take a little bit. And now you're seeing what I see. NPL Tech, there it is right there. If that didn't work for you, please let me know at this point. Dabney says it didn't work for me, man.
And interesting,
Okay.
I've never done the double click, I've
Okay.
always done the open.
So what you need to do is scroll
So
down.
I've learned another
Remember what I
thing.
said about that scrolling
I've
down?
learned like
So I
40
scroll
things
down.
today.
And there it is. I click
Passwords, I can
browse.
get into this, but
And we're
I
gonna
can't
find
keep up
this
with
one.
these passwords.
You want that one?
I've got them all,
And
they're
we
at home,
click
I just gotta make a copy and bring it with
And
me.
there it is.
There's a lot of them I
There
don't
you are.
remember offhand.
All right?
I use Google so much.
Okay, so once you got the download document,
Hit submit.
you hit submit.
Do you want us to do that?
Hit submit. Now, no, you're fine. Y'all go ahead and submit. I apologize. You know, I stopped. You know, I'm E.F. Hutton. Is he still alive? No, he's not. E.F. Hutton. Man, nobody's listening to him anymore, huh? Okay, but I'm the new E.F. Hutton. No, anyway.
You're dead.
So if you see the X, let's say you put the wrong file in there. Remember, we're sending sensitive information.
I'll do this.
And we send the wrong file. Sometimes that's how those photos end up where they ain't supposed to be, the photos that you, intimate photos. So we'll just say that, okay? That's how they end up on the internet, because we sent the wrong one, and we don't even know we did it.
You
I
should be more
encourage you.
careful.
Absolutely. That's why we name it,
Okay, but my.
and then if this was wrong, we can click the X. But since we know it's the right
My
one,
coworker
we click submit.
Actually, more like brother.
and that file has now been sent to the recipient. In question was me, A. Newman, at MP Library. But if it was IRS, it'll go to IRS. If it was Richmond, Records of Vital Records. I said that backwards and wrong, but it's okay. This is a live class, right? So it went to its recipient, you're good to go. If the person's on the phone and they were waiting for you to get that done, they are wonderful.
Really?
Do not yell, do not argue with them, if they say, well, I didn't get it,
What's that?
I got an email.
give it a moment.
It's an owl.
Sometimes it can take a couple of minutes.
Is that what that is?
And then, oh, there it is. Thank you so much for your cooperation and move forward. So this is downloading and uploading, but we still didn't really do a download yet. All we did was took a screenshot of something that was on the internet. So now we're gonna go to the internet, and everybody can do this, even if you don't have your Gmail. We're gonna go to the library's website, okay? So we can go to the library's website, so we can open a new tab. And we're gonna go to nplibraryba.org.
Back to Windows, or back to the.
Yeah, back to the
Back to your
internet,
file.
back to the new tab. Don't close any other tabs, don't hit X, Dabney. Okay, you learned your lesson? He said, yeah, you calling me out, or I'll see you after class in the back.
What's that again?
Well, you can't catch me, Dabney, I can run real fast.
I got 4 places my hips.
Oh,
I can't run across the room.
if I hear, then I know I just might as well stop running, right?
Stop.
Okay, so nplibrary.org.
Wait a minute.
If you're not there, let me know, we'll get you there.
Put VA.
Yeah,
One more time, what was it?
it's
Wait a
NP
minute.
Library. If you miss that R, you're in trouble. NP is for Northumberland Public Library. NP Library, so NP Library VA.org. And if you VA for Virginia, VA for Virginia. PA be Pennsylvania, there is a Northumberland in Pennsylvania, I think. But we're not there.
Actually, I just Googled NT library, and I went to there and actually came up and asked for the website or directions there.
That's good. There is a quid pro quo to that. Because search engines are very tricky now. And we can find bad sites that mimic sites. So here's my answer to that. If you know where you're going, the safest way to get there is direct.
Take the whole site.
Don't be going around Marlboro's farm because there's Farmer Brown with Salt Rock in his gun and he wants to know why you're over here on his lake. And that's a true story. That was me and Culpeper. And I was just trying to get your apple, sir, and playing your food. Boy, I told your dad, and I'm telling you, you better run. True story, keep it down. So anyway, if you know where you're going, go directly. If you do not know, then use the search. Or make sure if you did use the search, that when you pull it up, use those eclipses up here to say, hey, is it secure? If it looks like this, you should be good to go. Not many people are mimicking the library's our website. But we do know premise, right? I'm gonna show y'all that because there's some new ones in here and I'll show you what I mean by premise. All right, so pulls it up, archive. And we're gonna do May to August. So we click on that. And if you see the pop-out button, you hit the pop-out button. Did you see what happened? Okay.
Is it to a whole screen? Yeah.
Wait a minute, I didn't get there.
You didn't see the pop-out button?
I don't see a pop-up button.
Pop out. So if I go back,
Oh, wait a minute, it's up top?
yeah, right here.
It'll go into
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Full screen.
Pop out, and then it puts it up here, right?
Okay, full screen, okay.
And it does full screen on us.
I do have one question, it's not kind of related to this. On this laptop with my finger pad and all, how do I scroll down if I don't have a mouse?
2 fingers at the same time.
Ah, darn, I'll be darned.
Isn't that something? I tell you,
Absolutely.
man, they stuck that one in on us, didn't they? But it's a good one though. It really is. In fact, I was talking to a young person, 24 years old, and I just turned them on to it. He was like, wow, all that time, I've been running over here for the side.
Yeah, I mean, I got that, but I can't read, okay, cool.
2 fingers.
Thank you.
All right, we're waiting for, are they ready? Okay. That's okay. That's the reason why we're here. All right, now, once we get the pop out and we have the main room, but we want to download this guy. And normally you're looking for an arrow. Anybody see the arrow? Anybody see it? Because it doesn't say download, right? Right? Got another hand up.
Up there.
I'm just on up on one library, I don't have that.
Oh, you don't have the pop out yet. All right, so we're gonna, okay, you got someone here to help you? Yes.
The arrow next to the.
I see the arrow
See where the
now.
mouse is?
It's usually over on that side.
I know, sometimes it's over there, right?
Now you're there.
But
So you can-
what's the most important thing about this
There.
is knowing what you're looking
Then you
for.
go,
Yeah.
Because we know,
get that, it becomes.
next week,
Thank you.
it might be down here, who knows? Just know what you're looking for. So right here, there's an arrow, and it's pointing down into a piece of paper or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, so we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna click on that. And if you notice, it says download when I hover over it. And it's loading. Now, remember what I was saying earlier? People say, I don't know how that got on my computer. How many times did you click and not see how it got on your computer?
Mine just
Here
came
it is
right
right here, it's telling me it's going to downloads. I'm okay with that, because one of the most important things about practical computing and being safe on the internet is when you hit download, knowing where it goes. Here's your opportunity to change the name. I don't have to change the name because it's Summer Newsletter 2026. It's a PDF file. So all I need to do at this point is say save. If you're not there, let me know, because I need to help you.
Mine
Yeah, it says see more.
download, and then it said downloads, and I've got this thing.
Yeah, mine didn't say save, it just downloaded.
It just downloaded, it didn't give you option to save.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
See, it
it just
doesn't,
went right
mine
to
doesn't
it.
go like that, I
That's
get
fine.
this thing instead.
Okay?
Yeah, that's your download.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know,
Hold
I do
on.
this all the
Just
time.
went right over
Hold on.
to it, no problem.
okay.
No,
Yours went right to it, when it went right into download.
yep.
It went right, if you click on that arrow right there now, you'll click on it, you'll see, it went right there.
Oh, I did
It's depending on how your computer's set up. But in this instance, mine is set up to remind me, hey, you get ready to download something. If you didn't get that, you have to remember, I'm using the Brave browser. It's one of the securest browsers that I've ever seen. There's other secure browsers and there's other add-ons to other browsers. But Brave, if you have pop-up blocker on, it may give you this box first, okay? But if you're using Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, it may have just downloaded it because you hit the buttons. In this instance, though, at this point, I can rename it. But the question was, what if it's already downloaded, how do I rename it? Let's go ahead and complete the process. I'm gonna click save. Now, I have the URL, just like y'all, okay? And if I come over here and I click on that URL, it shows me the document. I can click on it, but I don't wanna open the document. I wanna click on folder.
Another store.
And I'll bring mine up here again.
Click on the folder, and it'll say show in folder.
I got another store. I had that little box. And then I clicked on this other thing here, and I got this star instead of that.
Okay,
See, mine doesn't
so
have-
let's click on download again, just so you can see the operation of this. Okay, and now, the folder. If I click off, see it went away? You see what?
Yeah, that did, but.
Yeah, it went away, so watch
Don't
again.
have that at my top of my screen.
Watch, see the arrow,
See, I
and
don't
see the
get that.
document? But see, if I click away,
There it is.
Oh, there it is. I put my, okay, I didn't, I had
It's
to
still
move my
downloaded.
cursor.
but the
To
arrow.
get this thing.
So what I wanna do when I'm downloading from a
I just
computer,
remember.
I'm gonna make sure.
But he wanted to rename it.
I won't go answer my phone,
And he didn't
I won't
have
hit the
to open it
door,
to do
I'm
it.
gonna make sure
Click
that
it
I
before and I couldn't get
confirm
back to
what
it.
I downloaded.
I
And that's the
tried.
folder that I'm looking at right there, okay?
So do I click that?
Click that
He
folder.
did do that.
If you have not clicked the folder, click the folder.
The unbothered.
So I click the folder,
Had a folder.
downloads opens up, and there's the file. I got a whole lot of other files to deal with, because what's the rule of thumb? Keep your download folder empty. Be organized, move the stuff over.
Lost
I've got it
because
on
you
here a
clicked
second
twice, I
time.
clicked
Look at
once,
this.
and then I was gone.
You're not here?
Nope.
Do you see the arrow?
There.
Yeah, yeah, but that's not the way it should look.
Because I had to go all the way back, and I
Supposed to
had to do
look.
that double click.
Okay,
That's
so
where this just came through.
you have the document open.
What do you want? Oh, in
So you
downloads?
download
Okay.
it. How did you download it?
This is my
Because
download.
here's right
Mine
now.
comes this way.
You click the file. You did not click the folders.
Now, it
That's why I
depends
told
on
you.
how
When
you
close
wanna
that-
view it.
The view on it, yeah,
Yeah.
mine come up with folders, I like that, so I
So
can
you
see
can
what
do
it
things
is.
like that. You
Yeah,
can
I
change
like
it.
to see
Okay.
what it is,
What is that open?
but I got two at the
Why
same
you got
time.
tonight's agenda open in here in the class? You cheating on
I
me?
have two of them as well. I don't.
You cheating on
Yeah,
me?
we must
Now,
have been
here
doing
we
it
are.
before.
Yeah, you cheating on me. That's okay. I'm not gonna be jealous. And we're gonna just download it again so I can see it. Now, right here, you see how your computer just opened that folder. It didn't even give you a chance, right? So now I know. I'll come over here. See how it's opening it?
Yeah.
That's on your computer, that's on your browser. We aren't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna show another way to get to it. Okay? Alright. Alright. So there was two things, and remember, although I don't have any Apple in the computer in the room today, I have all PCs. And all three of the three PCs I saw responded differently. And it all is based on the browser. Okay? And that is whether it's Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, I'm using Brave. Somebody else might be using Firefox. Which one are you using in that?
Edge.
Edge, okay. So what had happened on the back computer, once you click download, it did its job and then closed up, right? Over here, it did its job and opened the PDF document in the new tab. All right, so here, if that happened to you, can anyone tell me where I need to go to check to see if the download came in?
File folder.
File folder, File Explorer. Where is that at?
Okay.
On the taskbar.
Right
So I open up that folder,
Yeah.
and when I open that thing up, well, of course, mine's already open, but yours, you'll open it up, and you open here on the side, you'll find downloads, and then you'll click downloads, and you'll see the file. You don't see it? Cindy?
There it is, right
I got it.
That's okay. Okay, that's okay. So you come down here to File Explorer,
Oh.
and there's down
I
there.
didn't see.
Yeah. I know. Hey, look. It's
I did it.
okay. It's okay. You're here in class to learn, right? If you knew it, you wouldn't be here, or you'd be teaching the class. And
Teaching no class.
and in a couple of years, we're gonna need someone to do that. So y'all pay attention.
Talks ugly.
Okay, so now that we have it, we know that is downloading. And what type of file is this?
PDF.
A PDF? A document, right? It's not a photo, although it has photos in it. It's not a music file, right? It's not an exe file. If it was an exe file and you're looking over here, how could you tell if it was an exe file? If you're in your downloads and you see something that you have not seen before on the downloads, how can you tell if it's,
Does it say EXE on the end of it?
you have to right click on this guy. Remember we talked about options? So you would right click, see how it all comes together. When I give you something in that quiz, it was like, oh, why is he telling us about options? Right click options, and then if I go over here to properties, and I click on properties, I can find out a lot more information about this document. And you see where it says .pdf? It would say .exe. Now, if I'm a really crafty hacker, I'm gonna hide my tracks. So I built into that program. Once it gets to your downloads, it executes and then it duplicates and hides. If I'm a sloppy one, I'll still do the execute and hide it, but you'll leave the one that's on here and you bring it to computer tech and you'll say, oh, someone got you, let me delete that. But if he ain't smart enough to check properties and also to see what else that file might be, .exe, that means it's an executable file. And some files, although there's a lot of protection that's went into Windows now here recently, where it won't allow you to execute without you knowing. But there are still some really clever hackers out there. And that's why you have to know how to be safe on the internet. How to conduct in a way that you will not get trapped by these hackers.
Where does it
Or
say
scams.
exe?
Mine says .pdf because we know we did a .pdf, but it was an exe, it'll be right here to say
Oh, that's where
.exe.
it would be.
That's where it would be. And see, that's type of file, who it sent, who it came from, how it was opened. And you can, it's so funny, because this one says, oh, Microsoft Edge opened that. No, it didn't, because I have Brain. So that means that somehow it may have defaulted over to Edge, but that's okay. Alright, there's some other features in here, and we'll grab those in another class, like the digital signature, the security. That one's really important too, because if you try to download something and run it, and it says, I'm sorry, but that computer's security has not been, or that particular site or page has not been certified, it won't let you run that file, because they need to get recertified, they need to update that, they're in compliance with the internet company or the computer, which is Microsoft. But we'll go over that, we've done a lot today, and I know the brains right now got goldfish running around, oh boy, feed me, and no more computer stuff. But, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop right here, and we're gonna ask you where you may have gotten lost in the process.
When I walked in class.
But, you know, I bet you one thing you learned is how much you need to know.
Yep.
You can't, we've been geared and trained to just sit down at these things and do what we need to do. We've not thought about the practicality of it. Even if you heard about your neighbor getting scammed out of $3,000, even if you heard about the person that was on TikTok and then went to decide to go visit someone in another state and not tell anybody, and they disappear. Sometimes it turns out good, and they find them before they disappear. You don't hear about those things, because we become a generation of users. Even your young people, those darling ones that you think are computer geniuses, they aren't. They're users. I can set a keyboard and mouse in front of these darling geniuses, and they'll go up to the TV and touch. And you tell me how much of a genius that is, that they can just touch. But that's what we've been taught. Open up our phone and touch. I ask them to type, and I put a keyboard out, and they do this. What does that spell? What I'm saying is, we gotta stop being users. We have to start taking note of how we're using these devices. We're getting ready to go into an age soon where the device is gonna tell you how it wants to be used. And if you have no clue, you might download something and give away all your retirement. Or sell your house, or that nice Maserati that you worked all your life for, you had to have.
Yeah, don't need one of those.
You don't need one of those. So, we're starting now thinking about, and y'all, by the fact that y'all are here, you're starting to think about, what have I gotten myself into? How did I get tricked and bamboozled into this? And we can't go back. Microsoft ain't gonna let you go back, Apple ain't gonna let you go back. Now,
The government won't let you go back.
the
but you need to
government, they've
get some
adopted
benefits from
this.
them.
They're saying, hey, if you wanna get your check and it's not coming, go to our site, rs.gov, and find out where your check is.
Download your banking information and we'll send it to you.
Yeah, or you pick up the phone and try to call someone, well, they fired half of the IRS workers now. You got that one dude in there, he's got a phone in his one foot, a phone in his other, he's got phones here, he's got his headsets on, and he ain't even answering it. He just looks like he's talking to you, because his boss is looking at him saying, yeah, he's working hard, look at all those devices. He ain't talking because he ain't answering, y'all tried it. So we need to know how these devices work. And we try to go slow, and I can guarantee you, the more classes you attend, the better this becomes. I have witnesses in this class that will tell you, when they first came, they felt like they didn't know anything from A to Adam. Now they sit in their class and they help each other because they know. Sharon?
I've uploaded and downloaded for years, and I want to know, after today, you've told me at least 7 or 8 different things that I had not known.
Thank you. That means the class was a success, because you need to know, we download and upload. I will tell you, today when you go home, this process is gonna happen and you don't even know it's happening. You're gonna pick up your phone, you're gonna open up your email or your text, you're gonna hit a document, it's gonna download to your computer, you ain't even gonna think twice about it. But if you get a bad element, a bad app, next thing you know, you start getting all those pop-ups, and you can't even make a call or do a text because the pop-up pops up, and you do this. And every time you do this, you download a new one, and a new one, and a new one. I had someone that had 200 apps on their phone, and I'm like, oh my goodness, you were really, it was frustrating me. And I was like, every time you hit that, someone got paid, and you got mad. So, we need to know the process is happening. Now, I said that I was gonna talk about that premise thing. So, how many bank with premise? Okay? If you ever try to go online to premise, and you type in premise, is that Premise's website?
No.
Y'all been there, right?
Yep.
But that's premise.com.
I thought it was PRI
What did I
in the US.
Oh, you want me to put a US in it?
Isn't it? Isn't it
That's
US?
all right. Because hackers use
Is it
both.
not? I don't know, I don't use it.
That's not spelled right.
Okay, hackers use both. There you go. I just put oh, well, we don't want that one. Run, run. Don't click on anything. Don't do advanced. Don't do anything.
Wow.
Okay? All right, so what if I do a search for premise?
So you wouldn't mind taking me to a furry con?
Kaylee,
Yes.
we hear you.
Sorry. I'm talking to my dad, so.
Okay, so now if I do the search, can I trust this one?
No.
Because it says premise.tech.
No.
Can I trust this one?
Yes.
Maybe.
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 Maybe. Why? Because it's premisebank.com, it's got the English. But can I duplicate this? Sure. Absolutely.
You could, I couldn't.
We're talking about sophisticated people, hackers, they can duplicate it. And they pay Google to get the top site. So guess what? Because we are lazy now. We want that, where there it is, instant gratification, I'm gonna click on
Be
it.
a great furry.
But if I was a hacker, I can duplicate this and I can go there. So now here's my point. If I know where I'm going, I'm looking at this now, it says premise bank. So let's go back. We're not gonna click on that link because we went to Arthur's class and we got in True now. We said, I ain't clicked on that link. Premisebank.com, PRIMISBANK.com. Is that Premise Bank's website?
That's real.
Looks like.
That's the one.
Yep. that's-
Now, how do I know? Well, that's their website, Premise Bank. Hackers, scammers, those bad elements on the internet, change one letter. Change to U. Premise Bank with the U. You go there, it'll look like Premise. It'll let you log in. Once you click the button, I got your username and your password, and then it'll take you right to their site. Because all I needed was a username and password. And all I need after that is 5 minutes. Now, two-factor authentication has come along, but some of y'all still haven't updated to two-factor authentication because it's too much of a problem. But what does two-factor authentication do for us?
This is the second chance.
That's right, it's gonna call your phone, it's gonna send an email, it's gonna send a text. So if I'm a hacker, man, I needed your phone number first, and I needed to clone your phone number. Well, some hackers play the long game. They dive into your trash while you're somewhere at the grocery store or wherever you go, and they'll get all the information they need. They get your phone number, you get that call, and you know it's a spam call, but you answer it, hello, and they'll say, is this Robert? Yes, Robert, oh, thank you, bye. They got the right number now. Now they can clone your phone. Yes, it can happen now. They can clone your phone.
Oh, very good.
And now, the two-factor authentication sends it to your phone. That's why the companies are saying, hey, put in a backup. How many have only one email? I'm gonna recommend to you, get a second email and use that as your backup. Okay? You don't never have to use it except for backup purposes. That way, two-factor authentication, now it's three-factor authentication. If you lose your phone,
You're dead in the
or
water.
your phone gets stolen, and most of y'all only can log into your email on your phone. If I say, hey, I need you call me, the tech support, and I say, I need you to use your neighbor's computer or your husband's computer, well, right away, that's off the board. The husband's like, you ain't using my computer. Or if it's the wife, vice versa. She don't even have to say it, she just looks at you. You know, oh, I'll go ask Mel if I can use his computer. You know, and you go get out of that house real quick. Anyway, if you have your phone and you lose your phone and that's the only way that you logged in, guess what? That's your two-factor authentication that just went out the window. But if you came to the library and you had a secondary email and you could log into that email, and now you need to make some changes to the other email, the two-factor authentication goes to the email, not to your phone. Because remember, your phone is lost or stolen, right? These are things that you need to be thinking about now,
I don't know if it's on the.
you know?
I gotta check.
And how many people that I help that have already been scammed? Lots of people. They come in the library, they've gotta change all their passwords, they gotta change their credit cards, they have to change their bank account number. And I've seen it over the last 5 years since COVID. Not only double, but it's 5 times worse than it was since COVID. Alright, not to scare you, just want you to be prepared so that it don't happen to you. Alright, any other question? I know now you see what the premise, now there's other ones too that you click on. There's other sites, all of them got them, because back in the day when the internet first got started, it was called cyber squatting. I would give the name of a famous company, Walmart. They were slow to adopt their own website, so I purchased Walmart.com. Everybody's going to Walmart.com. And I was like, everybody, ooh, look at all this traffic that I'm getting. When Walmart came along and said, well, we better get our own website, they had to buy it from me. $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. Some people, they were squatting all over the place, all these businesses. Once they got bought up, there's a new one came out, .net, not .com, .net. And then after .net is .us. Now it's .co. Okay, there's a lot of dots. Some companies, they didn't bother. Let's see if Premise bothered to get a .net.
It's like they didn't.
Premise.net lander. So it looks as though they didn't bother getting that.
We were on a live.
So now I'm on Brave, so I'm gonna switch over to Firefox real quick and see. Because Brave, if it detects something, now I want you to be, all right, so we go. Premise, bank, net. There you go. See, Brave stopped it. Brave said, no, this is not what you're looking for, don't even bother. But Firefox, which is a secure, okay, we can try DuckDuckGo too, you'll see. All right, but here it is, look. PremisBank.net is part free, courtesy of GoDaddy.com. Is it part free? It's part free, but is it free? So, bad element, bad guy on the internet, it's not a user, right? There's a difference between users and those who know what's going on. He buys premisbank.net. He creates a premise, make it look just like Premis's website. Someone eventually gonna go to premisbank.net. They're gonna do it. It's proven throughout the history of the internet. Someone's gonna go to premisbank.net. In fact, I'm gonna pay Google to make sure that I'm at the top when someone searches Premise Bank and I look just like Premise. You're not even paying attention to .net or .com. You saw the emblem or the icon and you saw Premise Bank. You clicked. It opens up, it looks just like premisbank.com. I'm just using Premise as a jumping board, but it could be any of the other banks too. Atlantic Union, you name it. You open it, it looks just like it. You put your password. If you are logging in automatically on your computer to your bank account, to your Social Security account, stop it. Stop logging in automatically, okay? Because if I get your computer, I'm getting into your email automatically and I'm getting into your bank automatically. And I'm changing stuff. And IRS, if it's automatic, next month, you're not getting that IRS check, I am, okay? Here it is, right here, where it starts with bad elements, one of these. Hopefully y'all got that point. The big thing though is if you do not know your passwords, go home tonight, if you got it written down somewhere. We used to say don't write your password down.
You better now.
No. Too many passwords. That was when you only needed 3 passwords. How many you need now? We can start naming them, right?
Yeah.
We got so many now. Joyce has a book. Sharon has a book. Nanette got 2 books. You can't find either of them. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, man.
I got a PDF file.
And you got a PDF file. Now, here is the thing about PDF files. If it's eyes on your computer,
Yeah, I know it's there.
if I get your computer,
I actually keep it on a flash drive,
okay,
which is a little safer.
a little safer. Yeah, as long as the flash drive is not in your computer bag with your computer. I'm telling you, I know I sound like a bad guy, but man, I used to hack software because Microsoft gave us free software. Then after we got Jonesing on it, and we really needed it, they started making us pay for it. Find the back door, re-hack that software so I can use it. I'm not paying Microsoft for it. Now, you got it. They done got smarter over the years. So I'm just saying, all the things that you're doing that are protecting you, keep doing. But if there's some new things that you picked up in class today, use them.
If you need to make an alternate email, do you use the same Gmail or?
Yeah. No, you can do Gmail, but you would have a different Gmail account. So you notice how you can do Arthur S. Newman 450. So I got an Arthur S. Newman at gmail.com, and I got an Arthur S. Newman. I would say even make it a little more challenging, because sometimes if you're using the email and you put the same information in, the phone number and all of that, Google said there's already an account using that phone number.
That's right, yeah.
So maybe you want to get a Outlook, or this, you can still get an Yahoo, AOL, all those. I would get an Outlook as a secondary backup if I don't do a Gmail one.
An Outlook.
You can also do, if you find the right combination, you can use an alias Gmail. And that means it's not your name, or it's a version of your name. So you use Cindy on one, you use Cynthia on the other one, right? Or Cindy or Synth. You can use all those different things. If you have 2 phone numbers, some people have 2 phone numbers.
Arthur, when I went into Premise, because I had put in things that would automatically fill when I would first go, and you told us no, and so I went to the bank, I said, I need to know how to get this stuff out of there, so it doesn't do that automatically, and they showed me a way where I go there somehow, and it's not filled in, somehow the site identifies me and a sub login comes up, and I can hit that and go right in.
Right.
Now, is that
it's still making it pretty easy for the hacker, right? If I get your computer, however, it's a little bit better, it's safer.
I don't know how it's making that secondary identification.
Unless it's using your facial. I don't know what they did to do it, because you could do, other forms, like a fingerprint or facial identity from your computer, or it created another pass key, which is a big thing now, and people see pass keys, and they don't know how that's working, but it's a pass key that's actually programmed into your, Microsoft locker. What's it called? What did Microsoft? In fact, I think Microsoft's getting rid of their locker. Where it won't say, but Google still has theirs.
I wondered if it could identify your computer.
Oh, yeah. In fact, every computer has its own address. And so it can be
that I don't
identified.
want if I lose it.
And then you got your IP address, which is where you're at, your location.
Yeah,
So I'm not sure what they did,
yeah.
but
Most of the time, isn't that in settings where you actually can save this stuff, so you can go to your own settings?
yeah, you can, instead of it being on the browser, it's on the desktop, somewhere on the desktop. So these are cookies and cache that is being left behind. And again, I would caution that. I mean, as we get older, yeah, we don't remember as much, and we do, but just caution. Well, you know where your laptop is, and if it's closed and you open it, do you have to put a password in?
Yeah.
Good, that's a safety,
Yeah.
another safety measure, you know? Some people don't even have passwords. Or they had their PIN on their laptop. So you open it up and the computer asks for PIN, you're like, as a hacker, you're like, ha, right there. And now he's in. And if you already automatically logging in, well, you already know the answer to that. I'm in, you know. If you use a personal computer, make sure, like here at the library, I mean not a personal computer, but a public computer. Here at the library, we have a program called Deep Freeze. After you have done your job, or whatever it is that you were doing, if you hit restart, when that computer restarts, it wipes your data, whatever you were doing. But if you do not do that, we had someone in, they had their bank account open, their Gmail account, and their IRS account.
Oh.
They left, and we said, did you restart? And they said yes, and they went on out the door. I went over there to check, because you gotta confirm, and guess what? They
You got
didn't
your receipt.
restart. There was their Gmail, there was their bank account, and, ooh, they got some pretty good money too, boy. Tell you what, we got some rich people in this area, but they were doing good. I closed everything, because I don't
After you did a
like-
screenshot.
Yeah. We had one, they left their password book. All their passwords. We opened it, ooh, close it real quick, got the name that we needed and called them, your password book is here.
They come in and change all the passwords.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I would.
Well,
So what did you say about passkey?
okay,
I've
so
seen that, but I don't know what that is and I haven't used it.
I tell you what, let's make that a subject of next week's class.
That would be good.
Pass keys.
You said Brave is one of the,
Security.
Securus, so you can do email on Brave?
Yeah, you can do email on break. Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Like I said, I would get used to 3 different browsers on my computer. Firefox or Firefox Focus. Remember, most of these now have incognito, so you can use incognito, and you can trust it for whatever the company says, okay? Don't trust it because Art said it. Trust it because of what the company says. But incognito is supposed to hide what you do on the internet, your activities on the internet. Not everything is 100%. Y'all know this. These computers now are collecting data at a rate that we've not seen since the home computer has been introduced to.
Which is why we need all the data centers.
That's why we need all the data. Everybody's saying, oh, AI. You know, those data centers have been there before AI. The cloud computing they started talking about that 20 years ago, and I heard people say, I ain't using the cloud. And I'm like, you got a phone? You're using the cloud. You know, because you are. That's what the, iCloud.com, you have an iCloud,
That one called.
not IP, account. You have an iCloud account, that's the cloud. You have a Google account, Gmail, that's the cloud. You have an Outlook account, that's the cloud. Okay, you have Yahoo, cloud. Someone said, oh, well, I don't use any of those, I just got AOL. That's the cloud. AOL is the oldest
It's a
cloud.
dark cloud.
You got mail, y'all remember that thing. All right, so that's it, that's what we got time for, we gotta shut this down. Hey, YouTube, we got you in another week, so, but again, we're gonna be closing this up, so I'm gonna shut y'all out, and I love when they do that. Just in time too, because the battery was running out on this guy. Oh, Dad, you walked in front of that.
I thought you cut it off.
No, I put my hand in front of the camera, I didn't cut it off.